New Orleans, the Big Easy. That's the site for the Lakers. In a word, dominance. That's how you describe the incredible LeBron James. Once again, digs in to lead his team towards a win as they get ready to tip off here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Lakers, Pelicans, only here on 2K Sports. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers, solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, 7.5 games behind.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pelicans, Hawkins is out there with McCollum. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Messi in at the 5. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Reeves against Hawkins. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Hawkins misses the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Mr. Williamson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Reeves against Hawkins. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. That one, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Here's Messi. Kicks it out to McCollum. Reeves against Hawkins. Olynyk, a screen on Reeves. Hawkins shot good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hayes.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Doncic. McCollum against Doncic. A putback and the second chance effort by McCollum.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Hawkins against Reeves. James a screen on Hawkins. Here's Reeves. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Williamson against James. Williamson looking it over. Can't hit the step back jump shot. The Lakers in the lead. James in the post. He's against Olynyk. And the shot is good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
McCollum against Doncic. Kicks it out to Williamson. From the line, it's hauled in by Doncic.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Kicks it out to James. McCollum against Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Timeout. Especially on the interior.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Finney Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Williamson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to Denver.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. McCollum's got 5 now.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Out to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Misi. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
First free throw is good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Brown is checked in for Zion Williamson. He doesn't get the second one. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Pass to Misi. There's a screen. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Here's Alvarado, defended by Vincent. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. Dalton Connect, 3rd.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
And the first one drops. Goodwin's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Vincent finds James. Puts up a 3. Pelicans pull it in. McCollum outside. Over Goodwin. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
James, a screen on McCollum. Here's Goodwin. Rebounded by McCollum. New Orleans is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Round the pass to Robinson Earl. Off target from outside. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Here's James. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Back to McCollum. Launches it. They get it back. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. His 3-pointers off the mark. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
New Orleans moving it around. Tries again. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Vincent with it. James looking it over. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. James has got 11 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
McCollum with the screen on James. Here's Robinson Earl. James defending. Now Vincent. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent with 2 seconds left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And so Vincent nails both of them. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Connect out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Len. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the point.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Pelicans trail by 9. Brown outside. Len grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Finney-Smith. They swipe it. to the paint. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Here's Vincent. He's defended by Alvarado. Connect. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Brown against Reeves. Connect with a wide-open look. Good on the triple. Connects. Got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Alvarado passes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Los Angeles leading by 9. On the wing, Reeves. No good on the triple. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves finds Vincent. Back to Reeves. Shoots. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Inside. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
And the first one at the line is good. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And so Vincent nails both of them. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now we get a moment to see the numbers for Williamson. Averaging about 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Pass to Alvarado. Six to shoot. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to LeBron. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
The assist.
LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Vincent. To end the cold streak. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Vincent with it. He's defended by Alvarado. Vanderbilt with the screen. No good with the triple. Pelicans trailed by 13. It's Hawkins on the wing, defended by Vincent. Hawkins passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Pass to Misi. Fires the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Alvarado. Vincent with it. 6 points for him. Vanderbilt misses. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hawkins against Reeves. Now here's Williamson. G right on him. Pass to Reeves. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. In 3rd, the Lakers.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Olenek, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado. The Lakers also making some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Williamson.
That was your Pelicans dance team.
Here's Olynyk. Still scoreless. To stop the drought. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Hawkins.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
That's a good one. Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Connect's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Hawkins tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Lakers leading by 13. James outside. Messi grabs the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. McCollum outside. Here's Messi. Vanderbilt defending. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. James all the way to the rack.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Doncic against McCollum. Pass to Messi. Hawkins kicks to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Olynyk. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Doncic outside. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum passes to Brown. Back to McCollum. Doncic with the steal. Driving in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Now Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Here's Hawkins. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hawkins has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Pelicans.
And he's on a good pace here for 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
It's stolen by Alvarado. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Fires for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 17. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, not a lot of movement for them since the last rankings. But we all know they'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong for them.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also untapped potential, it seems. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. We've got Hawkins. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's McCollum. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Williamson outside.
Come to me.
5 on the clock. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
LeBron outside. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That was let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Buries it from three-point range. McCollum's got 9 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Attention, everybody in the building, all your feet. Here comes your Pelicans high squad. For our fans in the stands, and you want
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Lakers second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the inside, taken away by Hayes. James against Williamson. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pelicans trail by 18. Hawkins kicks to Williamson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 8 points.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
Back to Reeves. LeBron outside. The tray. Rebound by Olynyk. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. They get it again. A shot by Messi, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
To see numbers for Luka Doncic, averaging about 27 points per 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Olynyk dishes to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
He's off on the first.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And he's good on the second.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Out to Doncic. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Olynyk against Vanderbilt. And here is Olynyk. Still yet to score. Hawkins shot good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic outside. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And a wide open look for McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Williamson with the screen for McCollum. The three. Rebound the Lakers.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
LeBron passes to Reeves. McCollum against Doncic. Back to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Pass to Hawkins. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers.
Team foul. Lakers substitution, number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Back to McCollum. And here is Williamson. Offline with his three. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. This one for three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hawkins against Reeves. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Reeves against Hawkins. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Clock at 2. And it's Brown missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both. The Pelicans really having a tough go here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Goes up at the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 8.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to connect. Finney Smith with it. 1:41 left in the third quarter, and it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 since halftime, a little cold from the field. Brown outside. There's a good screen. The Lakers with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Up top, Brown. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Connect. He's got 6. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 24.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
New Orleans moving it around. Alvarado passes to McCollum. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5, home in the paint. Back to Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
James against Williamson. Vincent with it. Screen by James. There's the triple. Vincent misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Brown feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. And it's Alvarado missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
James outside. With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 23 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the 3. A shot off that time.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Brown outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
That free throw good from Brown. Hawkins checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And Brown drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the left side wing. Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. The three from LeBron gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 26 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Alvarado passes to Hawkins. Williamson outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Pass to Hawkins. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Here they are. Let's give it up, fans. It's your Pelicans breaker.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Pelicans dance team.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Vanderbilt finds James. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Here's LeBron. Basket counts. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And rebounded by Connect.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Vincent. Screen by James. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Vanderbilt against Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. No good from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Pass to connect. Back to James. They set the pick. The three. Now Vincent. Now here's LeBron. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. For three. LeBron shot is off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Hawkins has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New Orleans. The Lakers with the ball. James outside. Pass to connect. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's connect. Kept alive. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. James outside. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. LeBron's got 30.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brown outside. Back to Alvarado. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They get the rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Alvarado. Vincent's shot is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Put your hands together.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin's checked in for LeBron. And it's Shake Milton in for Gabe Vincent. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Misi. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And Connect gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Pass to Misi. Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now, Finney-Smith. Olynyk is covering. Finney-Smith passes to Goodwin. Len sets a screen for Goodwin. To the middle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. Gabe Vincent's checked in for Shake Milton.
Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
.131 left to play here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Hawkins passes to Williamson. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
That free throw missing. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum outside. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Williamson, guarded by Reddish. Lets it go from the wing. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.